everyone. Hello. I feel like I look not bright enough. Maybe that does a little bit. I don't know. I can't tell if I look too yellow, not yellow enough. I don't know. Hey, happy Friday. I know it's kind of late, but it's late for some, it's early for others. Part of the reason I'm a few minutes late is, you can blame Patricia. She was meowing at me as soon as I was getting ready to go, and I was like, if I don't play with her now, she will be a menace forever. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Millie. She'll be a menace all night. What happened today? I was trying to edit, a little bit of the villager hunting video, of Rex. That's like the last real villager hunting video I have, because the rest have been kind of like scattered because we haven't really gotten any villagers in like a normal process, I feel like. Except Cephalobot, and I don't think I recorded Cephalobots. I don't know, Millie. That's a great question. Not tomorrow. Maybe Sunday, if not Sunday, Monday. It's one of the two. It's either Sunday or Monday. The problem with me and streaming is that, like, I can't make decisions on what my life's plans are more than, like, 2 days ahead. Like, with this being long weekend, am I going to see my family this weekend? I don't know. One of my best friends that I only see a few times a year just texted that earlier today that they're in town and would love to see me. So, I don't know. That's a great question. Yeah. Being social is hard. I just want to stay home. But, yeah, I'll definitely stream at some point this weekend. I don't know when. If not, I think I did commit for sure on Tuesday. I'm posting something, and, I want to time it together. But I was working on my villager hunting video, and I didn't get that far because I got sidetracked with a lot of things today. One of them being I had a lot of emails to catch up on, even like content creator related emails. Why do I look so yellow today? Hang on. Now I look too blue. That's worse. Okay. You know what? This is fine. The middle ground is fine. And then I think some of you were here when I mentioned, some of you were, probably some of you weren't, the mystery package that we all thought was a scam, from UPS that said, I didn't know what it was. And it said I owed $50 in international shipping for a package I didn't ask for, and I could not figure out what it was. They finally gave up and gave it to me after me denying it for a week because I refused to accept a package that I don't know what it is and I'm not paying $50 for. They finally just gave it to me, and not that I even wanted it. And I opened it today, and it's exactly what I thought it was. It was the company that I asked if they'd ship for me something, and they said no. And it's the package. So, a little annoyed. And I have thoughts and feelings on the situation. Hi, Nick. Your plans for the long weekend is play video games and read. Being social is hard. Being social is hard. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. So, I will be social tomorrow. And so tomorrow no, it wasn't a scam. So, and I made a video, and I don't know if I'm going to post it because I'm trying to get things figured out with the brand, to be like, if you don't want me to create a not horrific, but like a real honest review of your product, let's chat. And I don't mean that in a like pay me and I'll give you a good review, but like what the hell happened, and we need to solve that. And I would like to not make a video at this point. But I have a wedding tomorrow, and then what else? Yeah, just seeing family and friends. But if you weren't here, I got a package, and it said it was on its way, and then the next day it said I owed a bunch of international shipping fees. The title on it could not tell me what it was. And basically, after multiple calls to customer service, they could finally tell me that it was at least gaming related, so I knew that it was coming from like somewhere, a free something. But the one company I thought it was from, I emailed them and they said they hadn't shipped it yet. Lies. So I have it. Don't know what to do with it. I haven't, like, really unboxed anything other than opening the outside box until I hear back from them. Because I'm like, this is actually bonkers. And I have beef with UPS, the fact that that's just even their policy, that you can ship something, and you, as the shipper, can choose not to pay for the majority of the fees and put that on the recipient. Whether the recipient wants the package or not, which is crazy. Either way, I didn't have to pay for it. So I think maybe that's their backup policy, is if they don't want to do it, then they just don't pay it, which I just think is bad business. Bad. I know. Those emails are so sketchy, but it had a correct shipping number, like tracking number and everything, and UPS showed up multiple times, and I kept telling them to go away because I refused to pay for it. So, anyways, that's my ramblings of today. Shocker, we are gonna keep decorating Animal Crossing. Another reason I was late is I was scrolling on Pinterest to find some potential new patterns for our island. Ooh, I need to close this window. It's too loud. I hear all the cicadas. Okay. But yeah, let me get this controller to actually work, and then we can go ahead and play. If it wants to connect. Sometimes I really like this controller, but it always takes a second to like get it to light up and attempt to connect. Okay, let me turn on the game audio. Have I been muted that whole time? Psych! I've been muted that whole time. I must have hit the wrong button. Nope, it was me. It was me. Welcome in, everybody. We are, in fact, playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons today. I muted my microphone like an idiot. Instead of unmuting the game, I muted my microphone. Classic. Oh, what a joy. What a joy it is to be me. Let's do that and see if that's any better. But nope. It was me. Hi, Jenna. It was me. I was the problem. What a shock. Did I just close out of that? Or did I just minimize it? Okay. Sorry, I'm talking out loud. Nope, everything's there. Okay. I didn't mess everything up too bad. Do you mind if you ask what capture card? I use the Elgato HD 60X. I think with, depends on what you're gaming with. Some people use the 4K one. I don't necessarily need it. I feel like streams most of the time, like, are pushed out as 1080. I feel like the 4K is unnecessary for my needs. I've never heard of paying to receive a package you didn't actually purchase yourself. I agree. It's crazy. And I told the person on the customer service, I was like, I know this is not your fault, but this is a terrible policy to allow that. Like, if more people knew that that was a thing, like, imagine you just got, like, you want to, like, do revenge on, like, an ex, and you ship them a giant package of whatever. Though I don't know why if they're your ex, you're probably not international, but there are some. I don't know. Like, that's crazy to me. That's a horrible process. Anyway, I did in fact film a video of me today as I was opening it because I just wanted it for posterity, and also on like the off chance they like completely screw me over. And then I have a video of me going, 1, UPS, huh? 2, this brand, really? So we're gonna see what they say. Kind of hoping I just don't have to make a video. Hi, Potato. You popped into me talking about videos. I am. We're just talking about content and the struggles. The island is starting to come together. We've got the forest, I think, in a solid little spot. You've seen a couple of TikToks asking for ideas of how to inconvenience an ex, and making them pay to receive a package should be on that list. Honestly, though, I'll wish on a couple stars. They seem to be popping right now. I don't know why I keep trying to go to that as if I don't have. I have 1,000,001 messages over there. Let's look at the night sky. That's real cute. I look cute. I like playing by day when I'm decorating, because then I can actually see what the heck I'm doing and the colors aren't skewed. It feels like yesterday you were watching me react to the Owl House. What a throwback. Not even that much of a throwback, because I think that was last year. Real throwbacks are further down the line than that. Do I need these? No. Is it fun? A little bit. You can watch the VODs here, or you can find all of them also on YouTube. So if you are trying to watch like the whole Wicked Wizard of Oz Island themed process from the beginning, since VODs on Twitch don't stay forever, you can find them all on TikTok and in playlists. That was easy. Okay, let's actually do something. How do I get to the what? Every time it does it, I want to stop what I'm doing. Okay, Molly's house has been moved. Very cute. I forgot what I was. Oh, that's right. I don't know how I want to solve this one. I don't even think I like how close those houses would be anyway, so I don't think that's a great spot to do that. My YouTube is Stephanie Best Gaming. I have another YouTube that's the same username as my Twitch, which is the Bestest FX, but that's where I do my movie and TV show reactions, and I say do them as if I haven't posted. I've gone silent on that channel in a hot minute. I haven't posted since last November. Adri Crossing, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. And Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, how do you get those shooting stars? You look up at the sky and then you hold A when they show up. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid, an early raid tonight. Thank you. Welcome in if you're new here. My name is Stephanie. My pronouns are she, her. We do a lot of cozy gaming here. A lot of Animal Crossing lately, especially. We've been working on my Wicked and Wizard of Oz themed island in the very early stages of the island. But we're having fun getting through it. I do a lot of Stardew Valley as well, and a variety of other cozy games, and then I start turning into like a variety streamer. But Adrian Crossing, thank you so much for the follow, and Plego, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. What were you playing? And if you need to raid and run, if you need to lurk, if you just need to rest after your stream, absolutely do whatever you need to do. Hi, Miwa. Let me make sure I give you a nice little shout out. I should do that. New here, starting a new island on Animal Crossing as well as a new farm on Stardew. You have to follow. Well, welcome. We have been working on my Meadowlands farm forever because I generally play Stardew Valley on my Switch, which I know if you want, like, mods are fun, and you can't do those on there, but I get overwhelmed with a lot of things. I like the vanilla version, and so we only really play that island when I'm streaming, so we don't make much progress, and we've been working on it since 1.6 update showed up on the Switch last November. Oh my goodness, thank you all so much, Marley and Mina Fovina, and Bo Peep, thank you all so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. And the reason we say welcome, besties, is because that's actually my last name is Best, and so our community is the besties. We have a Discord called Steph's Besties. most of the time when we play games, we name our character Bestie, and like the world we're in Bestie Land. So it's like Barbie Land, and everyone says hi Bestie. It's real cute. Because we're doing Wizard of Oz theme, my character's name for this one is Dorothy, and the world is Oz. But in our last island that's been saved, it was Bestie Land. So welcome. But yeah, if anybody needs to raid and run, if you need to do your thing, we haven't totally figured out. And then there's that. I haven't totally figured out exactly what we're doing tonight. Like, I have a few things, but I don't have, like, my 100% plan. We've been mostly working with this path and trying to get it to work. I want to move our... I don't know where my second Munchkin house is going to be exactly. I really like where this one is. Maybe in theory I should have moved it over one. I don't know. It's too late now. You just started your Mamma Mia. I love a Mamma Mia island. Love a Mamma Mia island. Mamma Mia is unironically one of the greatest movie musicals of all time. I plan someday on getting a Chiquitita tattoo on my arm. If I wasn't too scared to commit. So we need to do that. I need to build a bridge here. I'm kind of sporadic with my designing until it starts to form. Now that we've given this a day. Oh, look at you, Molly. And now my cat's here. Does anybody want to leave by chance? Like, I keep waiting for someone to have a cloud above their head. And no luck yet. And this is my cat Patches, if you can see her. I don't actually have a view of my screen right now. Usually I keep the stream over on the Purple app, up on my phone, but I have tennis on my phone right now. So I hope you can see her. And this is my cat Patches. We love her so much. Did I villager hunt or just take who I came? So we tried villager hunting and we got Rex the first time. After that, we were just trying to fill plots because I didn't realize, like, after your first 2 starters, when you pick your next 3, one has to be normal, one has to be preppy, and one has to be lazy. Thank you for the rose. And so it was we were getting the same 4 villagers. So at that point, I just kind of took whoever. And Molly was an autofill, and then we realized Molly looked like a munchkin, and we were gonna get Freckles to be Bach. So now our plan is to get 3 3 ducks for munchkins. Adri, thank you so much for lurking. Enjoy your lurk, and thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
On the count of 3, could you all send me...
Hi, Heather. Hi, Ellie. Not me saying hi, Heather. Heather, thank you so much for the heart me and the rose. I'm joking. And yes. Oh, there's a lot going on right now. It's a lot of sound alerts, and I'm so sorry.
You can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
There's a lot. Who's hitting all the sound alerts? Just kidding. We do a lot of sound alerts here, so sometimes it can be a lot. Other times it's nice and chill. Favorite villager? Flurry or Freckles are like in the top 5. Bees.
Nothing beats it.
Heather, you knew what you were doing.
Right now, you can save
Hi, Adeline.
per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
This is a joke, but Al would be an amazing Elphaba. Stop. Our goal is, Opal for Elphaba. Talk to me, woman. You wanted to hear which AOT thing, but it didn't play? What do you mean it didn't play? Do I have something accidentally muted? I wonder if I have something muted. And now Pat's on my arm, so I can't actually check what's going on my stream. So that's disappointing. Oh, hey girl. What's up? Let's chat. It's probably my stream. I probably ended up accidentally muting it, since I muted myself very briefly at the beginning of the stream. So, me and my audio is always a problem. I think when I got off stream the other night when we were working on my island. I'm joking. Venus, thank you for the rose. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to lay out my Emerald City. Hi, Cosmic! You don't have a cloud above your head. I want some clouds above their heads, please. Look at them trying to ignore them. We've got Kick. Great. I should really move these people onto the oh, there she goes. Okay. Can you not hear any of the sound alerts if you're over on the purple app, friends? Bye, Potato. Thanks for stopping by. Let me see why that would be. You heard the holiday? Did you hear? Are you hearing any of the gift ones? On the, Are you hearing the Ashby sound alert at all? Just holiday. Weird. But you heard. That's weird that you're not hearing that one, but you are hearing random. Let me try something. Okay, that's me doubling up, which means my headset is set correctly. Sometimes it's when the headset's not working. Huh. Gala had a thought bubble the other day, and then she said she forgot what she was gonna tell you. I'd cry. Unless you wanted her gone. Or unless you didn't want her gone. Then if that's the case, great. Maybe it was just quiet. Okay. I turned up the sound a little bit. If you want to try another one, try another sound alert. If you want to try that AOT one again. Someone. That's really weird. Oh no! I can also, let me just do one. There it goes. You should be hearing that. If you don't, then there's a problem. Hi, Cammy. You heard that? Okay, maybe it was too quiet. Maybe it was just too quiet. Okay. This week has been wild for you, Cosmic. I feel that. My week was calm-ish, but how we get to have Pokemon go to the polls? Did someone redeem that one, or is that part of my highs by accident? I have a feeling the high is accidentally part of the, or the poll sound alert is under my high alert, which is really funny. Sorry, I'm rambling. Hi, Spence. You've been too tired to be creative. I get that. I get that a lot, actually. Okay, you know what I want to do? I really want to move these houses, but that's gonna cause me to time travel, too. I didn't know. Bashful. This is where I was crashing out last time, is trying to figure out how I want my Emerald City to be laid out, because in theory it would be like immediately perfectly behind resident services. For some reason I just mentally feel like it has to be, but it doesn't. Stop. Only took you 40 odd years. Bonus fibromyalgia. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. But I'm glad you're getting like things figured out. Baking sourdough and playing Animal Crossing. I want you to stream a perfect Friday night. Amazing. I love that for you. I'm literally running in circles because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, I think step one is going to be, I'm going to move those houses to the beach. Oh. I'm hoping if I if I'm able to stream Sunday or Monday, we'll do more villager hunting that day. I'm hoping for a longer stream in a perfect world. It sounds like I'm probably gonna have to do at least something on Sunday. So like in theory, I get all of my things done on Sunday, and then tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a wedding. But then Monday, because it's a holiday, I can just stream most of the like afternoon, and then we can villager hunt. You wish you could have Wisp as a villager. Wisp is a fun one. Oh, I should move. Actually, no. Nope, I take it back. I'm gonna move Nook's Cranny first. And tonight you found a cousin that was married to Grover Cleveland. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, the president. For some reason I thought where I live we have like a senator or not a senator, but a representative with that name. I think I'm thinking of somebody else, and I went, who? I was like, your cousin was married to someone that like was on my ballot? No. You autofilled Becky into your island, she won't leave. Ooh, Becky. Ooh, Becky. I have Ken. Ken was my chicken that forced me, because it was my first campsite villager. I know, I was thinking about it the other day. I haven't played Good Pizza, Great Pizza in a minute. I don't know when we'll play it again. Okay, let's move it. Yay. I'm gonna put it over on the beach over here for now. If I can find room. There we go. Oh, that's obnoxious. Ugh. Why do you need so much space? Fine, we'll do it way over here, where I currently have no plans for anything. Wizard of Oz. Yes, we are doing a Land of Oz themed island. It'll be kind of a mix between Wizard of Oz and Wicked, because we're gonna throw Bach in there. Actually, I'm gonna do it over this tree, not one of my pear trees, because I feel like I've been getting rid of every single pear tree. Kalina, Good Pizza, Great Pizza can be yapper friendly. If I get too yappy, I definitely start messing up. But also, I feel like it becomes on auto mode. But I also haven't played it in so long, so maybe not anymore. But I get on auto mode, and it's a lot easier to yap in that than Good Coffee, Great Coffee. Sure. I learned that with your boyfriend who tries to talk while you play, literally. You know, Sarah, speaking of the ads over on the Purple app, I would like to ask people's opinions. I've been recently... Also, hi, Straw! I did not see you. Hello. So sorry. Are people liking the, like, maybe minute and a half ads, like, every... I don't know. How long have we been going? Like, 20, 30 minutes? Versus, like, 3 minutes of ads once an hour. Because I feel like people have been complaining about the once an hour, so I tried to do less ads slightly more frequently. I don't know what the right answer is. To like keep people from wanting to leave. What is Good Pizza, Great Pizza? Never heard of it. It is a really fun little game. It's not free. I think it's free on mobile. It is free on mobile, but it has ads. Versus if you play it on PC or Switch. I don't recommend it on Switch. I pretty much recommend it on mobile or PC. On PC, you pay $10, but there's no ads. You think the minute and a half is better? Okay, this is good to know. You like the less ads more frequently. Okay. Cool. Hi, Wolf. But it's a great game, and what's great about it is that they have, like, monthly special events, and it's just real cute. It's a very cute game. It's been around forever. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I placed that there. So I'm gonna move a house, if I can do both. I'm gonna run out of money. No, I know I can't. I guess what I'm trying to do, just like prevent as many people like leaving during the ads, because I do notice there's a big drop, and I think that's because there's like 3 minutes in a row. It's great because it means people can join without having ads immediately when the stream starts for them. I don't know. Jay, thank you for the rose. What am I doing? That's not what I want to do. That's okay. I need to just go to Treasure Island and take some. Really? I would disagree. I think I like Good Pizza, Great Pizza better in general. I think Good Coffee, Great Coffee. One, I don't drink coffee, so I don't really ever go out of my way to like get a nice little drink. I would rather drink my flavored water or like something canned. Like I don't need a fancy little drink ever. So for me, it's not that interesting. I don't drink coffee. Never have. Never liked the taste. I'm big on flavored sparkling water specifically. But I'll also do like the packets in the water, even though it's filled with like aspartame. But whatever. We're all gonna die someday. I can't do coffee. I like a few teas, and they're usually like a fruit tea. Like I like I like yerba mate, which I don't think is technically tea, but that's been a good alternative for me. I don't like herbal teas. The few I've had, like the smell is so strong it gives me more of a headache, which I think is the opposite of what tea's supposed to do for you. Oh, why am I yawning? If you don't drink one coffee in the morning, it's ugly. No, I get it. Oh, okay, I can't do that then. Never mind. Do I have anything good in here? No. The recipes in Good Pizza, Great Pizza are easy to remember. There's like 2 or 3 that I'll never remember. Yerba mate is really yum. I do like it. I've actually found it just from one of my favorite YouTubers like ever. I don't watch her stuff as much as I used to, but I was a fiend for iJustine growing up. She was like my inspiration for content creation, and she used to be a fiend for yerba mate. She and her sister, and I was like, I have to try it, and then I was like, oh, this isn't bad. Do I want to time travel? I think I do. But first I'm gonna try some of these new patterns on my... How much spaces do I have left? Do I have plenty? Yeah, that feels like plenty. It did take up most of them, but that's okay. You know what? It'll be worth it. Let me go to the ones that I found to try today. I didn't even... Oh my gosh, I'm really yawning. Oh. I didn't even save from, like, Pinterest. I found them through Google because I couldn't find anything on Pinterest that I wanted. Fellow coffee hater here. Also, you drink tea 2 cups a day. 1 in the morning and 1 when your son goes to bed. Aw. I'll be honest, I don't know how long I'm gonna last tonight. I don't know why I'm so tired. I was feeling fine 30 minutes ago. I think then it got dark and now I have like a light in my eyes and I'm like, oh. Oh, some of these are pretty. This feels almost too blue. It's a fun idea that I'm gonna try it, but I don't know if that's gonna give Emerald City or not. Kalina, thank you for the finger hearts. That's Def Blue. I don't disagree. The picture that they sent looks way more online, looks way more green. It's not my screen, is it? It very well could be my screen. Really? On your screen it looks green. Is this gonna be another green, gray couch moment? Is it gray? Is it blue? See, it looks like it blends fairly well with the light blue outline when you're highlighting the different ones. This looks green. This looks like a greenish blue. This definitely has blue undertones, in my opinions. Like it does, but it doesn't. I'm hoping if I put other green things around it, it'll help maybe. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Is this supposed to be wood? I might try this wooden door one. Pudding, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Really bummed. I thought I'm annoyed that the picture on Pinterest looks way more green. So I thought these would be really fun. Looks teal but pretty. I know, but it's not Teal City. It's Emerald City. What other ones did I save? I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna save this green brick. Ooh, let me move that. Okay. I know, it annoys the crap out of me when they add harsh filters to pics on Pinterest. Like, why didn't we just do it that color? If you're gonna make a custom pattern, just do it the color you wanted. But then also I know it's to change the colors on like all the furniture stuff too. It's really annoying. Okay, that one's fine. I don't know if I'll use it, but I don't like that one. This one I do want for the Wicked Witch area. I think I'm just gonna, I don't want to add it right now. I think I'm just gonna save it. The second you try to get flowers from a treasure island, suddenly everyone needs flowers. Real. Could be worse. But I just don't think it's gonna go with this. This is a true green. I mean, it's more like a yellow green, but you catch my drift. I don't know. I'm just not, like, over enthused. I wanted, like, a really... I feel like the Emerald City should have, like, a really cool brick pattern. Let me see. Let me try Pinterest again. Let me see if just it. Of course, it's literally called emerald tiles. Are we sure it's emerald? I'm questioning. And it was herringbone, which I thought would be really cute. I'm seeing nothing. None. Oh, yep, we've got Paula. You have to try and find the right boardwalk for your beach. Yeah, I'd struggle with those too. You think it's green, trust the process? Okay. I'm worried I might need to do, what? I might need to totally terraform this area though, because I feel like this pattern will work really well if I'm using like a straight, like a box instead of all the curves and things. I like how it makes things organic, but it obviously doesn't work in certain situations. It's looking so blue. Especially at night. And I know that's the problem, is that it's night. We might try and travel to tomorrow morning. In fact, I think I should. Because this is a problem. I really hope it's my screen. So I think it's a really fun pattern. And I don't really know where I'm laying everything. What? What on earth? What is this pattern? Why does it suddenly have a what? Why is it not matching up? Is it this one? Okay, oh, so that one's supposed to be its own tiles. Okay, never mind. We're solving it. Let's chat. It looks really blue here, I'm hoping. When we go to a different time of day, but it looks extremely blue. Versus, let's just try the brick that will never, you don't have to like change directions. It's just, see, that doesn't even look green. It's just, it doesn't help that it's nighttime. And there is a blue haze over literally everything. This will be our test samples. It's like doing paint swatches on a wall to see how they look after they dry. We're gonna time travel. I don't have patience for this. Don't you come near me with that string, miss. Sorry, my cat's in the next room meowing as if I didn't play with her right before stream started. The dramatic woman. Oh. Oh, she's so dramatic. Let's go tomorrow at 9 a.m. Drama Queen. Wrong screen, and now we sit and wait. Oh, she's here. Hello? This is my cat. This is my cat meowing. And has now asked to show her presence. She's here. Why are there 0 good blue flowers in the game? I don't know if I agree with that. At least there's the blue hydrangeas, which are great. Obviously, that's a shrub, but it's still a flower. But I think the blue windflowers are really pretty. The blue hyacinths are really pretty. I don't know what you're talking. I think there's great blue ones. You have 2 tuxedo kitties. Her name is Patches. We love her so much. This is a long load. I get that the load times for time travel are long, but this feels long. Hey Midge, do you want to leave my island yet? I would love if you did. Well, maybe the treasure island that you're at, is it showing any of the flower breeds or just the flower packs? Because you can't buy the blue flowers in packs of seeds. You have a tuxedo kitty and a calico. I love my calico. New to Animal Crossing, any tips? Take it at your own pace. If you really love decorating, then it's great. If you really love, catching critters and bugs and fish and things, it's great. This time around, I used the Happy Home Designer website, which helped me a lot with, like, a basic layout of how I wanted everything to look, which I think is mentally helping me from crashing out as much, because I run out of creative ideas. I hope you all can see her. I hope she's still on screen. Most of the time when she lays on me, usually you only get like an ear or two. Someone created it. I think it's called Happy Home Designer. It's not like, I don't know if it's associated with the game or not. I also enjoy watching people who are decorators because I'm not the best at it. Are you stuck, miss? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Active island resident. Well, you best believe, because I'm time traveling to every new day. It is kind of annoying that I start up here. That's not a process that I thought about when I first did this. You've just been fishing a lot? That's great. Look, all my trees are almost full grown. That's great. Hi, Midge. Bye, Midge. Okay, great. Let's look at these. Okay, it does look more green in the light, but, like, I don't know that I like either of these for my options, to be honest with you. I don't like either of these, and I hate that I can't customize them. Like, I can't duplicate them and do it myself. I don't know that I like either of them. Do you think it's emerald enough? Before we do that, let's work on my Yellow Brick Road some more. It's definitely green. Okay. At night I'm gonna hate it, but that's okay. Right. I just don't know why I can't find a single, like, really solidly green No. The stripy one is giving like actual gemstone. I don't disagree. I think the other one is way too light. Is Brewster in the Switch Animal Crossing? Yes. Brewster is. You just have to unlock him, which I have not done yet. I thought I had, and I had not. See if I did this right. I probably won't, but that's okay. Can I do that spot? I can. Let me see. Brewster's a bully. Why do you say that? Can't do here, can I? No. Oh, I hate that now. Wait. I take it back. How do I change that? That looks horrendous. And so this one then has to be... I think I just get rid of this one. Maybe. I hate it, but I'm not sure what the solution is. So... Why is there an echo now? Judy, hello. Thank you for the heart me. I swear my audio alerts are always acting up. What's new? Okay. Did the green look green in a little? Why is that echoing? Why is that echoing? I don't like it. Everything looks normal. It's weird. But thank you for the little cake. I'll put like a piece of wheat, or I could try. No, I don't think any of these are gonna work. I'll try this one. I could cover up this little edge part if I really wanted to. Or is it another... Is it this one? Am I just using the wrong pattern? Oh, no, that's still wrong. Ugh. I think this one is my best bet, and then cover the far right with a piece of something. Same with this one. I think that's my best bet. You found the blue flowers stash and you take back your former statement. I'll put wheat or something on top of it. Block it. I don't know if I'm gonna like how this is gonna look. We're gonna try it. Oh wait, no, that's cute. That's cute. We've got our nice long poppy field. Okay, great. But you're right. This is better. I'm gonna start moving one of those houses though. It is, but to me, it's still got a blue undertone, and I wish that we could take custom patterns, duplicate them, and change them for our own needs. I understand them not wanting to take the work of others and just copy and paste it and then share it out to the world. But let me customize patterns for myself that I can't design, but I want to make like slightly different to fit my needs. Hi, Emma. But Mark Brewster is this pigeon that has a coffee shop in the museum. And in this game, you unlock him by, I think you have to get your 3-star island first. And then you also have had to donate a critter, fish, and a piece of art to the museum. Might also have to do a deep sea critter. I don't know. And I haven't given the art yet, or a deep sea critter to find him. So you have to, like, bring him to the island. Yep, you can. It gets put in the top left of the museum. It's very cute. But yes, Brewster has existed in past games, too. I liked him in Wild World, and his coffee shop was, like, kind of in the dark basement, and that's where KK Slider hung out and did his little songs. An island home. Just being able to... So, like, this came up last time in stream, because I want to take the yellow bricks that this person created, and they did a great job with it, but they didn't make, when it's a full square, they didn't make one that, like, has, like, ends that don't continue on, like it's meant for multiple steps on the side. Basically, I want it to look, like, organic if I place it down as one, essentially. I'm not explaining it well, but basically it look like it has half bricks on the side to fill, like, the alternating. And that works great if you're doing multiple, but then on the end, it should, like, kind of, like, weave and flow and not have half a brick sticking out of it. Who do we want to move? That's a great question. I want to move Paula. Spending all my money just on this. We could, but I want all of my yellow brick road to match, and at this point, my yellow brick road weaves into the red brick in the swirl of Munchkin Land, and it's all the same creator that did them. So I kind of need to stick with this path. I just want to be able to take theirs and, like, delete a few squares and make them transparent. No, Paula is not staying. But I need to move her from behind Emerald City. I just threw Paula and Al there at the time because I didn't know what else to do with them. In hindsight, bad spot. Bad spot. Basically, I'm at the point that I'm not mentally ready to decorate much, but I am ready to do custom paths. Dang it, okay. I'll put you on a different beach. We'll put you where my house used to be. Hi, Tiffany! Basically, until I know that we get my permanent villagers in any of these homes, I'm just putting them on the beach. And then once I do this layout, I can move Lyman back to where he needs to go. I don't even know if this is where I want, like, Emerald City to start. I just don't know. I can't make any decisions today. Is there no corner one? What are you supposed to do with the corner? What? Let's go back. Did I miss one? Nope, sure didn't. Oh, do they do it? Oh, they do it the opposite. What? Am I missing something? Okay, that makes sense, but what am I supposed to do? Who designed this pattern? I was talking about missing the Megamind one, and I didn't mind that I missed it, because I'm not crazy about Megamind, but this annoys me. Thankfully, you can't really tell, at least right there. Who designs tiles? Doesn't line up. Ugh. There is a theme. The theme is gonna be Wicked and Wizard of Oz. Dawn, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, this is me crashing out, guys. This is like day 3 of me crashing out because my patterns aren't working the way I want them to. Even those don't line up 100% perfectly. I'm trying not to stare at them, but that's okay. I can be blind to that. You can put them on the beach. You can't put every item or, like, building on the beach at the beginning. I will have a Glinda. I don't have a Glinda yet. I'm missing most of the characters I need still. I'm waiting for some to move out. Or, like, find a day that I can do some more villager hunting. Because I get burnt out from it, but it is a fun stream when we do villager hunting. Why am I doing that? That's dumb. These need outlines. The only ones that I have that are for sure permanent are, that's just dumb. Well, that one I'm not doing right. That one I can confirm I'm not doing right. Did I just do these wrong? Is that my issue? No, I didn't. Well. Let's do it like this. Yeah, not having a corner piece is actually obnoxious. The villagers that I have that we are keeping, I have Rex for the lion, Cephalobot for the Tin Man, and Lyman for an Emerald City villager. And then Molly is going to be a Munchkin. Three stars has you crashing out. She wants a lot of flowers. Try also putting up some fences or shrubs. I know it's way too late to be drinking this, but I'm gonna drink the rest of this energy drink. So we talked about coffee earlier. I don't drink coffee, but I do heavily mess with a good Red Bull. Sorry, thinking out loud. I got these to move. I need those to move too. Okay, before I go too far, let me see if my vision with this is gonna work. I think it'll work, 'cause I think there's enough space. Now I gotta find a different bridge color. Nope, what am I doing? Don't crash out. I cannot crash out every single day we're customizing this island. It'll be a huge problem. Okay, whatever. Lindsay, thank you for sharing the live. You're def good on fences. You've got them around all your villagers' houses and fences planning. We'll do cute builds so you don't actually put crap there. Yep. Solid. I'm gonna try this. I'm not gonna like it. Because it's not a green that I'm gonna like. Could be worse, but it could be so much better. I'll go through my toolbox, or my storage, and see what I have. I don't hate it. I guess I don't hate it. I don't know. I'm making a big deal out of nothing. Truly. I know. I looked like I smelled something bad. Let's see what our options are. Okay, a lot of that. We could. This one's fun. We can try all the green ones. That's it. Great. That's all the green. Why do I not have more green ones? I thought this came in a green. I'm gonna have to check. It is a cute little fence for a little bridge, though. I get all of my stuff from Treasure Islands, but it's a recipe. That looks really bad. No, that looks worse. That looks worse. So bad. Absolutely not. Those aren't even close. You see it now? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the colors. Yeah. Basically, I just, like, built a bridge out of the ground. It's not a real bridge. Danny? No. I thought you were talking about... We've been talking a lot about the colors. And I thought you were saying, oh, I see the blue now. See, why can't I have... I think out of everything, this frozen one is the best option. Danny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So, we go back. Great. It's not a it's not great. It's fine. I'm gonna keep looking, and if anybody, not that you have to, but if anyone stumbles across a good, like... My goal was, like, a shiny flooring. A shiny green flooring for the ground, of sorts. And, like, it fits the theme, but why is it blue-toned? Was it Lyman? It was, Jake. I do have Lyman. We're gonna put Lyman over here. I think the two houses I have are gonna be somewhere over here. And then this is gonna be, like, the shopping area of Emerald City. And then you go across this bridge to the couple of villagers of Emerald City. That's my thinking. I thought a bridge through Emerald City seemed fun. I don't know if I'm feeling it in this moment, but that's mostly the patterns issue. And yes, most of these pattern placements will not be needed because I will put the shops and everything down, but for now, I just want to cover the whole thing. Do I know any island codes for items? I don't personally. I would just say look at Treasure Islands on Twitch that people are live streaming to find those dodo codes. I wish we could move multiple houses a day, because I'm tired of seeing both of those houses there. I think I'll put a fountain down somewhere in here for sure. Because I think the way I'll do it is I'll do probably like shop number 1, shop number 2, maybe a fountain, and then the museum in the back. And then I'll probably put fencing around everything. I really do need to go see Harvey one of these days. But I also don't want to go through the process of dealing with him. I'm hoping through this time traveling process of moving everybody that eventually someone's gonna want to leave. That's my dream. Because I have too many villagers that I need gone. Ain't this fun? So fun. I'm really worried I'm gonna hate it when I try and use other green items to go with it, and they're not gonna be the right shades of green. I'm gonna try not to crash out too hard about it. Nope. Ugh. I don't know what I'm gonna put over here, but it's a thing. I don't even know if it should last here or if I should just have it go straight this way and just chop off all of this area. I don't know what I'm doing with this land mass over here. Eventually, to the far left is gonna be Shiz University, but this area, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I can't crash out. I can't crash out. We just started. I don't know. I'm crashing out. Okay. What's that quote? We accept the things we cannot change. I need to think about that. This is just where it's starting to look bad. I don't know. It's okay. It could be worse. Yosevich, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Why? Why? Why do I even try? It's not right. It's not right at all. It's so bad. Borderline. I think that's better to do that way. At least in this corner, it can kind of be it can kind of blend in. Will I be using tall grass almost everywhere? Possibly. It's extremely likely. This area could be a cute little courtyard, actually. Me immediately being like, wait a minute. I got really less chatty, but that's okay. Oh. fear that's worse. That's worse.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Thank you all for the 10K likes.
You can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of
Why is that so loud? That seemed really loud. Maybe it was just me. Over on TikTok, did that seem really loud to you all? Or no, it says... My settings are so wonky. Trying to multi-stream is extremely difficult. That seems okay. Weird. Don't crash out, Stephanie. You'll survive. It was loud? Why was it loud? Let me turn my speakers to like... It's fine. Let's try this one more time. I feel like if this is the case, then I'm gonna change this pattern. I think part of it is this striped pattern going on. I think this one's just gotta be this. Why is that? I don't like the gap in fencing with custom patterns. It's infuriating. I hate that. I was getting all excited. Here it looks good because you can't really see the gap. It looks lovely, actually. But I do think like a cute little fountain or something here. Maybe I make it a little bit deeper going south. I think that could be really cute. And maybe I try that pattern again going further. This is a lot of crashing out for someone that's literally just putting a pattern down. So you can't... Okay. This feels helpful that when I do the munchkins... Just a one... Wait. One... Where's this at? One... Oh, never mind. I was thinking, so I placed one of the ducks houses down over by my Yellow Brick Road swirl, and it deleted some of the path, and I thought maybe I could still put it back, but I don't think I can. I think I could maybe do one or two pieces, but it's still a little wonky. Nothing beats a Jet 2 Island construction crash out. Oh god, you're so right though. And I'm yawning and it's not helping. Every Friday night I'm like, this will be so fun, a late night stream, and then I get on and I'm like, wait, I'm ready for bed. You have a hard time putting down this paths under steps, like the front steps of the building. It honestly depends on the building, I think. Like this one, it's pretty good to just, you can kind of do it right in front of. The shops, I think, are harder. Ooh. I think what we're gonna do after this, because I am in fact crashing out, is we're gonna go to Harvey's and hope I don't have to go through the process. And I can just go straight to the back area of his island and go shopping for poppies / windflowers and tulips. Because that would be great. Though I am hesitant to go over there if I'm gonna have to go through the photo tutorial process, because that's annoying. I love the windflowers. This might be the most boring stream ever. Literally just sitting here, not doing a lot. Ash, thank you for the heart meat and the pizzas. There's something going on today, because that echo is obnoxious. I don't know what it could possibly be. I feel like some days the stream's just like, nope, not today, girl. I'm like, you know what? That's fair. I just want to have words with whoever designed this. Like, truly. What were we thinking? I almost wonder, I feel like this one almost would be better, just the entire thing, because then it's like all individual tiles, but then I feel like that would look really weird across the whole thing. Doing this everywhere. I feel like it would be too busy. This would be a lot easier if I stopped doing left, right, left, right. I do think that one would be cute in the middle of an area, for sure. There are no corner pieces, Lib. It's driving me nuts. Grace, hello. This pattern, it's the best one we've found so far for Emerald City, but it's not my favorite ever. At least the Yellow Brick Road one, like, we figured out how to work with it. Let me try here. I think that's better. I don't know that I need all this area. We might change it later, but for now, this is where we're going. Hi, Ellie. Ah. Part of me is tempted to, honestly, if it wasn't for the jagged edges, I would be tempted to just do the middle, this spot on everywhere, but then the edges would look really weird. But also, is it that bad? If we just forget about the edge and the edge pieces? I think the center ones could work in a couple places, potentially. Imagine I did all this and I just decided to forget the edges. Because I feel like it might be making it worse. I'm gonna have to fill so many spots where these pieces just do not work. Proud to report you're on vacation right now, and you will be trying Quick Trip for the first time tomorrow. Oh my god, Ellie, enjoy. The taquitos are amazing. Must try. Why am I doing that? Oh, I'm okay. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Wawa is greater than Quick Trip? Can't relate. I've never actually been to Wawa. I'm so sorry, this is so boring, everybody. No, okay. Okay, I've never been to Sheetz either, but I've heard great things about Sheetz. I've heard more about Sheetz than I have of Wawa, but I know Wawa's got fans. It's the way that this color would be or this pattern would be perfect if it was just a more like foresty green, like a shiny foresty green. It's not feeling Emerald City to me. It's fine. It's Sheetz QT then Wawa. I'll take it. This part looks nice when it's like this. And it's a nice straight line. And then we lose the plot a little bit. Especially on the right side. I do like the edging, but I do feel like it just works better on places than others. Hi, Noemi. You're just excited for taquitos? They're so good, Ellie. They're so good. So good. Okay, hang on. I need to sit up. I need to shift. We're gonna wake up and we're gonna keep going. But it is funny that literally all I've done is, I've just moved things and placed down this one pattern. But am I, like, why can't I figure out how these corners are supposed to work? Like, why do they only work if you turn inwards? Like, I feel like there's something that I'm just missing and can't figure out. Like, they only work if the edges are this way. Why is there no corners? I do think they somewhat go. They go enough to work. So the question is, do I put fencing all the way around and hate everything about it? The painting tool I'm holding, that is the terraforming custom path thing that I'm doing right now, and you have to get a 3-star island first. The fencing makes the path look more green. Okay, that's good. How many villagers can you have? You can have 10. 10. The good thing is I have more of it, so at least we can maybe start covering some things up. Is that the one? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep, so basically you need to talk to Nook at that point, and I think you click the option to sell some land. And selling land gives you a plot to place down, and it'll look like this one. That's my last kit, that's the last housing kit I have. For my 10th villager. I should have grabbed a few more frozen ones. Yeah, okay. I've got plenty of the green frozen. I think for Glinda, I'll probably end up keeping with this one, because I think that one's really cute. Or this one. I don't even know if 50 is going to get me enough, to be honest, but we're going to try it. Or 150, to be honest. So I think I gotta do one more over to go down. Okay, that works. But I also worry that it looks less like a bridge now if I connect the fencing. I'm just wondering if it doesn't need it. But we'll see. You are welcome. Here's where it gets tricky. Not looking too weird. Nope. This area will become very narrow, though. I probably won't do the fence on the back side, or the back of resident services. Abby Marie, thank you so much for the hat and mustache. Are you guys hearing an echo on that, like I am? Yes, no. Certain apps hearing an echo, certain apps not hearing an echo. I don't know why it's doing that. Sam, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. There's a slight echo. Okay. Maybe it's louder for me. It's a little echoey. Okay. I swear. I say it every time, but once in a while we'll have a stream that just everything is not working as it normally should, and then that adds to the crash out. No. Girl. Thank you. This makes me want to continue the fencing on the other side. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so maybe it's a... Then it's a TikTok thing. Okay. I like this side where it doesn't cover it. Personally, I think it looks nice that it doesn't cover it. But I don't know if that's weird. Because up there it's going to have to. I don't know. My character is Dorothy. Ellie, thank you for the roses. Maybe I try this again. least make them all super smooth so they all, the edging matches. I can't stand that, but that's fine. I did say I was gonna make this one go a little bit lower, so let's do one more row. And then I'll fix. So I can do, I think a fountain over here could be really cute. I do need to find some different shoes for my Dorothy outfit. These are like slip-ons. They're not exactly red ruby slippers. Though I guess slip-on slippers are basically the same thing in theory, but obviously the ruby red slippers are not those kinds of slippers. You know what I mean. Thank you. Mommy Virgo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think that'll cover it up just enough. Well, or not. I hate that. That's a crime. So do it this way. If I don't look at it, it's not real. Which means this side's gonna get fixed. I'm attempting to. This pattern, it's getting better with the frozen fencing, but it's not perfect. It's definitely a blue toned green, which is not emerald in my opinion. I think there are things we could be better executed. Looks more emerald on the picture. You know, it kind of does. I don't know if that one should be a...
Nothing beats a jet
That echo is so bad.
Right now, you can save
50 pounds.
per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Okay, see, the echo went away halfway through. That was strange. I love it here. Let me at least turn the volume on that one down, because that's so loud. Again, if anybody finds a better pattern than this, great. Would love to see. I just can't find a true emerald green that I love. Ooh, that's so bad. I forgot about the rope before it. I'm gonna have to start getting items. I really gotta start spending time on Treasure Islands and getting things for this island. I have no pieces of furniture. Right now, I'm literally just doing custom paths and trees. Basically, I've just got a yellow brick road and a dream. No. No! Ugh, I hate it here. the way that it completely changes directions once you connect it. I know, you really do need to just start somewhere, but I'm my own worst enemy, and I'm well aware of that. Oh, like, can this girl shut up? I don't blame you at all. This part looks okay. Why can I not do that spot? Why can't I do that spot without... Okay. Sure. I probably won't keep every single one of these pieces because eventually I'm gonna actually figure out what I want to do with this area. And that was 50 pieces. Maybe we'll look more green when the seasons change and the green turns brown. Maybe. And like the ground, it's possible. That area concerns me to try and do while I'm here. We'll save the rest of that for when these houses move. The edging does look nice when you like are actually staring at it and not noticing the millions of imperfections. This is the frozen fence, and it comes in quite a few colors. It's the same kind of furniture pieces that a lot of the penguins use. I don't know if there's really a purpose for me to go to weave right here. Like it's not doing a whole lot. That literally does nothing. Literally just makes a circle. That's useless. Okay. Let's try this again. This doesn't work when you're winding. Well, I guess I need to make an exit from this side. I'll do it that way. That it's all the best. Clow and M, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. If I leave this gap open, then at least there's like a way for people to enter. Maybe I put like a bridge or some sort of, I don't know, entrance. This is the back door to Emerald City. Well, it was until now. Great. We'll just do it this way. Solid. I could be terraforming. We can do that later. Because I don't think I need all of this area, and I could make it straighter. Oh well. My Emerald City, I might just have to lean into the frozen furniture pieces, so that way it all kind of is cohesive. So at least all like the parts of the town other than the floor are all the same green, and since we know this green goes enough with this floor, because it is kind of got multiple shades because it's supposed to be like an ice type. It might work the best. Hi, Courtney. At least the echoes have ended, so you know, small victories. And I feel like I need an entrance / exit on this side too. So maybe I do. We need a couple entrances into Emerald City. Typically I know there's the one at the front, but I'm not gonna make my life difficult. If I want to run through the backside of the town, I'm gonna run through the backside of the town. It is and it isn't. You've missed like 4 crash outs tonight, which is what's new. I literally have on my list of edits to try and do this weekend, which I probably won't get to. Crash Out Part 1 and Crash Out Part 2. Both relating to my Yellow Brick Road. I think this one I'm gonna do... You know, that could be fun. I might hate it, but we're gonna try it. The entrances to each area. Ooh. Let's do that one. Let's try that. Oh, that's horrendous. It is kind of nice if you double it. Oh, that weirdly works. I think. I don't know. Now I'm guessing it. Oh well. It's fine. Where are we at? Hang on. Hi, Jayla. No, it's called the Frozen Fence, and then it comes in a variety of colors. I wish there wasn't like an emerald fence. I haven't tried Discounty yet. Is it fun? I know people have been anticipating it for a while. There's so many games that I'm so behind on trying. I don't know if I'd like it that, because this side we have the pattern going on the side. Switch and see if I like that better. Because like I'm still decades behind on Fields of Mystery. I haven't played it in months and months and months, and I want to. What am I doing now? Oh, yeah. I don't like Fae Farm. I'm gonna say it. A lot of people do. I could not get into it, but I think I was getting burnt out from all of the millions of other farming sims. Like, I had fun with it, but I spent the $60 on the Switch for the full version, which includes all the DLCs. Did not think it was worth it. And I've heard that they're already cutting off multiplayer. So, like, I'm like, what was the point? What was the point of this? Steph, what would you low-key... Steph, low-key, what would you do if when you okay so he said yes would go? You know? We'll never know. I thought it was called Happy Home Designer, Mar, is what I used. If anybody goes to my Discord, in our Animal Crossing thread, I shared my general layout for this island, and it says at the bottom of it, let me see, it's called Happy Island Designer, sorry. You're so welcome, Jojo. I love that meme. Did it originate from that live with Adele? Like someone typed it and it was probably auto-corrected. And so she just read it, or was it something before that? Happy Island Designer. I called it Happy Home Designer. That was wrong. I think that's better. Is it great? No. It's fine. It was from Lovely Peach. Okay, I don't know who that is. Why am I missing a corner piece? Excuse me? Oh, that's right. You know what? I'm gonna fix that because that actually bothers me. I don't like it. See, was that so hard? Nope. Keep it that way to save yourself. Oh, okay. That's good, I guess, but I don't know who it is. Janie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm really hoping now that, like, fall is setting in and things are getting calmer that I will actually do what I tell myself I'm gonna do and, like, catch up on games and reading in the fall and enjoying life. Oop, I need to start this way. I just feel like I end up doom scrolling so much, or I'm catching up on the millions of edits that I need to make. Like, now that it's almost, I'm not really into football, but knowing it's football season, which means we spend a lot of time on the couch, especially on Sundays, I'm like, yes. Give me all the Sunday afternoons of doing absolutely nothing with like a cool, crisp fall breeze in the background. I can't wait. Okay. At least there's a start. There's a start to a vision. I do feel like the walls should be higher, but I don't like almost using the panels. But that's a lot of work. That's borderline too much work. Okay. I think this is fine for now. It's doing what needs to be done. Roughly. And for those of you that are just joining, I do have parts that are actually coming together. This little stick out part is rough, but we have a solid little yellow brick road. Maybe I go place down an incline. Because I need to figure out what incline I want to do and probably do it right here. Let's go do that. Because I'm tired of walking and using my ladder. The good news with all the frozen stuff is it's going to be under furniture and it's all going to be alphabetically in the same area. It's all going to start with F. I do need to go to Harv's Island, but I feel like the first time I go, like, we tried going there once and he was trying to do the whole photo tutorial, which I don't care about. So I need to just do that on my own. Things I need to do on my own are spend some time on Treasure Islands, Harv's Island, and also start speed running through Happy Home Paradise. Oh, I can't. I meant to do bridges and inclines. But Andrew, thank you for the follow. If I didn't say that, I can't remember. Incline, but what incline? There's no incline that looks good with the yellow brick road. Maybe the white one? That might be the best option. That one's fine. That one's okay. No. 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 Well, the fact that these are our only options for like bridges, inclines, whatever you call them, is rough. At least thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think I do this. It's one of these two. I feel like the white is too stark of a contrast. This at least feels kind of natural. I'm thinking this one. Let's do a quick poll. We haven't done a quick poll in a minute. Where is my stuff? We love a quick poll here. If you're new, we love quick polls on. Okay. If you're over on TikTok, not to exclude everybody else, but if you're over on TikTok, smiley face for white ramp, sad face for log staircase. The Twitch is the same username and it's linked in my bio. Go vote. Go vote. Actually, if we want to include, we'll include Twitch. It just takes me longer because I don't have as many mods over there, so I have to do it too. Incline. Respond. And by the time I type it in, quick pullover on TikTok is always done. Log or white. Log or white. Okay, great. Look, poll has been started. And the ad break just started. Great. Wait, what was the answer? Okay, 16-2 for the log staircase, but I want to give, I want Twitch to be able to participate. Currently 3 for, whoa, 3 for white? Interesting. Did I switch them? Yeah, I said 3 for, I said on TikTok 3 for white, or happy face for white, sad face for log, right? I'm not going crazy? My results. Interesting that, or is it because I put them in the backwards order? Log was sad face. Okay. That's interesting that on Twitch it's saying 3 for white, 1 for log. Either way, the balance when you math it all together, it's 18 for log, 4 for white. But that's so interesting on how opposite that was. Wow. I love a good poll. Thank you all for participating. I also like those because they help with really great quick engagement. You think white, but you're on ad break. Interesting. Sorry to do a poll right as you all did your ad break. So sorry. Hi, Kaya. Well, I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good week of school. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I hope you go get some rest, though. Now that we're done with that, at least to a point that I don't hate it, again, the crash out is gone. I'm like, my emotions are so up and down. It's, when it comes to decorating, it's kind of crazy. Kaya, the fact that you had that many, like, a ton of exams on, like, week 2 of school is kind of crazy, if you ask me. Oh, I should grab money while I'm here to pay off my bridge. And then we'll time travel, because then one of those houses will be moved. You're already in week 5? Jeez. Sorry. In the corner of my eye, I have tennis on my phone because I am, in fact, a very strong tennis girly. And one of my, I don't know if I'd call her my favorite, but I find her very interesting. I haven't watched her play a lot of singles matches, is playing right now. She's really good at doubles, and she's in the 3rd round of singles, so I'm very interested in the match and seeing how she plays. Withdraw. Yeah, I'm below $1 million. I gotta get more monies. Let's do. That was literally the first point, really, that I watched of the match, but it looked intense. I do just keep it over because, like, while screens are loading, I can, like, check the score. Bye, Shelby. Go get some sleep. I need to fix this. This is a mess, too. I think the entrance of Emerald City will be one of the first, like, furniture item things I decorate. I'm really liking how the forest is turning out, though. Very, very happy with that. I don't know if I did enough. We're gonna see. You're watching the Taylor Fritz game. I'm watching the Taylor Townsend, the other Taylor, mostly because we have ESPN Plus, and by we I mean my boyfriend's family, but I don't want to ask them for their password for everything, so I just have whatever the prime time is on ESPN, and right now they were just showing Taylor Townsend, who I've liked her, but I've never really watched her do singles. I love to talk about tennis with other people because, like, it's growing, but it's still, like, a sport that, like, not a ton of people watch. I am a fan of that, actually. I think that the natural wood goes really well with that. But I'm a Coco Gauff girl. I talk about Coco Gauff all the time. She is my girl. Good night, Kaya. But I was really sad today when Ben Shelton had to retire, crying because he hurt his arm or something in his shoulder. Tennis and women's soccer are like the two sports that I like really follow. I am on a fantasy football league at work, but my boyfriend does pretty much my entire team, so I don't know enough about football to do it. He says it's a thing we do together. I'm like, it's just you. It's just you doing it. I'm here for the face and the name. I am the owner of the team. You are the coach. You love Coco for women's and Tommy Paul for men. I fell asleep during Tommy Paul's last night, but I woke up this morning and saw his crazy final point. I think his game went till like 1:30 in the morning in New York. We have a dream of going to all 4 Grand Slams at some point in our lifetime. So, we haven't gotten any yet, but we have hopes. New York would not be that hard to go to. I'd also like to go to Indian Wells. Good night, Venus. Sorry, this is me rambling. This is what I love talking about. Like, when I actually know sports, because I don't know a lot about most sports, but to talk about actual sports that I follow, it's so fun. Okay, that's built. Shall we time travel? I feel like we should time travel. Oh my god, you're currently watching San Diego Wave versus Seattle Reign. I'm from Kansas City, so that's a good matchup though. I'm a Kansas City Current girl through and through. I did sit at the 3-hour delayed game that was 95 degrees that couldn't start for 3 hours later. And 16 people got heat exhaustion at that game. I was there. That we made the news because there were things going on that shouldn't have been going on because of the heat. Sorry, this is me rambling. I feel like I should just dump. I have all these pear trees for no reason.
Nothing beats a cheap 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
That's 200. Thank you for the 25 5K likes. You know what? Yeah, let's time travel. Wait, but are you a San Diego or a Seattle fan? I always forget that after I save, I can actually go ahead and time travel. Where am I going? For some reason my brain thinks because system is all the way at the bottom that date and time is as well. It's not. What's her face will probably be wandering around. Mabel? No. What's her name? Turnip Lady. I can't think of her name. This is taking forever. I'm gonna be 1,000,000 years old. No, her name is Turnip Lady now. You like the Washington Spirit because you live near Boston and we don't have a team yet. You don't have a team yet, but you will. Thank God it's not named Boss Nation. But you're rooting for San Diego in this game. I don't watch enough of their games. Really, I don't watch too much like closely of the other matches except highlights. Savannah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You were dying at that name. You don't get how it was a possibility. Boss Nation was terrible. I get that. I think it was supposed to be like Bostonian. But like what? I think Boston Coven was right there. And it would have been so good because it's a women's league. Coven, Witches, Massachusetts. Like if there's not a Boston Coven team ever for any sport, that's a missed opportunity. So good. We are doing Wizard of Oz Island. And a win Coop, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not pressing A. But, fun fact, my boyfriend, as we refer to him as Mr. Bestie, he used to work extremely close with the local team here in Kansas City. So we used to go to a lot of the games and know a lot of the coaches and players and stuff. And that's how I got really into women's soccer in general. And then I played tennis growing up, but I didn't follow. Ironically, when I was playing tennis, I didn't follow it. Like the professional league, I never really followed it closely except like knowing who Serena and Venus Williams were. But the last fireworks show of the year, in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, whenever the Netflix tennis documentary came out and I was like able to see interviews and like seeing who all these people were and being introduced to like Taylor Fritz and Tiafoe and some of the slightly lesser known ones and Ons Jabeur, that like was what really got me into tennis and following what it was. And then Coach Goff won the US Open, it was like game over. If you're new and you haven't seen this area yet today, because we haven't been here, this is my Munchkin Land. And the idea is this is where all of the, this one, to me that looks like 3. Am I crazy? I don't know. This is where my ducks are gonna be. My ducks are my munchkins. And we worked really hard in this little loop-de-loop. I think it's slightly off. I think this side could be one shorter, but it's fine. It's not perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. And then this whole area back here is gonna be rainbow tulips, because that's how the Wicked movie started, with tulip fields leading to Munchkin Land, where the kids are going ding dong. She's dead. That's lovely. I need to move Cephalobot. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put him. Maybe I'll put him here. But maybe I move a tree or two. I like the idea that they're in the forest. Like, this is a house that is in the forest. That is Rex the lion, because he is found in that part of the forest. And then the Tin Man is supposed to be on, like, the edge of the forest, I think. Maybe I put him here. No, I feel like I put him over here. Maybe I move this tree. And I put him here. And then Stitches is gonna be my Scarecrow, who I don't have yet. And I need to put him somewhere over here. Tara, thank you for sharing the live. Speaking of, there he is. There's that cutie patootie. Wilmar, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, it is a happening day here on the island. Look at you running around Lyman. Your house I can move. I don't even know, looking at this, if this is even enough space for 2 houses. Now that I think about it and I added fencing, this is a small area and gives them no yards. I think I'm gonna have to terraform some more this area back here and give give a wider area. I did not think about that yesterday. Great. Well, thanks for hanging out, Mar. I'm gonna have to go up there and pluck that. That's annoying. That at least helps for sure in this side. But even then, it still doesn't, it's not super great. I love doing all that work for nothing. Not nothing, but realizing now that I want to redo so much of that. And I did that. Great. Okay. Then I feel like I need to just plow this side just a little bit more. Try this again. Did I really need all of that? And now that I look at it, probably not, but it's fine. Nope, wrong one. This feels like I'm doing like an ASMR stream because it's so quiet. Which, even though I'm not, but it's kind of funny. Is that better? I don't know. We can definitely fit a house there, because the house is 1, 2, 3, 4. We can fit a house with one section next to it left. So we needed the depth there for sure. And then it's 4 by 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. These houses are barely gonna fit. Jeez. Sure, I thought this through at all. I'm like, do I keep going? I don't need it more in depth. Here is fine. It's hard to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is plenty deep for a house. Still doing it. Dang it. Classic. Can't make a decision. I can't do that. Great. No. Why did I do that? That was dumb. What? Stop it. I need to make it at least 1 row wider on each side. At least from there.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I do like that it just automatically does it, so at least I can kind of do it on my own. That's too close? Are we for real? Are you joshing me? As soon as I get rid of the fencing, it feels plenty wide. And in theory, I probably could have just left this there and used this as the wall. Like, don't need fencing on all 4 sides and could have just used the levels of the ground as a pseudo fence. Oh well, we're here now. We've committed. I don't know why I turned around like that. Sometimes I forget that I don't have to be at a specific angle to use these. And they're just gonna be in the right direction no matter what. I think I'm gonna finish this and probably go to bed. Did I need a time travel in reality to do this? No. It's fine, we're here now. I do think when I go off stream, I'm probably gonna, hopefully, gonna go chill out and finish this match and do some treasure islanding so we can have some items. Now that this area is coming together, I'm like, okay, I want to start finding items that we can use to at least decorate, like, the entrance to Ginger Island, to Emerald City. What game do I think I'm playing? And then just like, what other frozen items can I use to help emphasize what's going on here? That's way in the middle. Nope. Let's do this one. up. There we go. That's a nice little entrance. That's plenty of room for house number 1 and then house number 2. Okay, great. I'll probably mess with it more later, but that's fine. Do this just so it does. Ooh, wait. I don't like that as much. Oh well. Well, now I can't really do it. Never mind. Actually, don't like that this one is not a corner that matches. Specifically because the top one is not, like, doesn't have a clean edge. So the bottom one shouldn't either. I do think at this point I'm gonna go... We'll do this. We'll close up this little spot, and then I can... we'll do this first. I'll do this, clean this up, finish the fencing over here, and then we'll call it a day. Are there ice arches? There are the ice trees. Those would be good. Yeah, I want to look at all the frozen furniture items, fences, pillars, everything. Because I could almost use the pillars that I think I've seen. If I can use them outside, they might only be for interiors. I'm not sure. Almost as like light poles. They're not quite the same, but they almost act like it. Which could be cute. God, I used a lot of frozen fencing today. But I will let you all know when my next stream is. It'll definitely be Animal Crossing. Maybe next week if I starting to feel burnt out from Animal Crossing, we'll take a stream break and maybe play something different. But the next room will for sure be this island. It'll either be Sunday or Monday. I don't know for sure. I don't know what my Labor Day plans are or what my family would like to do. So we'll play it by ear. I will not be on tomorrow because I'm going to a wedding, which should be very fun because from one of my very good friends that the girl knows how to party. And she and her husband to be, which is crazy, they're always so much fun. So I think they're just gonna have a great party and a great celebration. And I can't wait for them. They have arches too. They're pretty decent sized. Okay, I thought they might have arches, which would work really well for the couple of entrances I have over here too. We'll see. I don't know if it's giving Emerald City like I wanted to. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. If you're over on Twitch, let me see how many people we've got. If you're over on Twitch, let's go raid somebody. Let's see who there is to raid. I didn't realize are you all in an ad break right now? No, it starts in it. Okay, it starts in a minute and a half, so we'll snooze that. So you don't get an ad break. That would be obnoxious. Let's see who I'm following that's streaming. If anybody's playing Animal Crossing, probably not. Oh, Cozy Ellie is. Maybe we raid them. Yeah, let's do that. I think they're working on maybe a spooky island. That's cute. Okay, we'll raid them. Thank you guys so much for being here and as always watching my annual / daily Animal Crossing crash outs. So thank you so much for being here and I will see you all next time.